Hello, buddy. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Let's see what old Kira's up to. So last time, as we saw, had a little romantic dinner with her. Declined her proposition. And we think she's up to no good. So let's just go figure it out. Oh, we do have a skill point as well. Now, I kind of wonder a little bit if I should be going, like, green here. For each known formula. So that would be, I don't know if I know 30 formulas yet. This does scale really well. I mean, like, this strike thing is pretty good, but I guess we just keep going with crushing blows. We have to get to 20 before we can level these up. I think Whirl is really good. Attack consumes stamina and adrenaline. I don't know, is it though? I'm not really sure what we should be leveling. I'm gonna think about it for a second, because it's like I'm not gonna use those heavy attacks. And we're opening up a couple more slots. So I'm wondering if, like, getting more toxicity would be better. Because then I can... Now we're starting to get some decoctions that are pretty good, but I can't do the decoctions and the potions as it currently stands. So it's like, yes, Whirl is, like, useful, but... I don't know. Maybe I should have gone over, like, after I upgraded my fast attack and just gone straight over to toxicity. Boticles.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more, not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
I don't want to antagonize her.
See you at Kaer Morhen. Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
So we sent the other guy to Kaer Morhen too. That's basically your home base. See if anything else opened up here. So, okay, if you didn't put all the pieces together, pretty much she was hiring, I don't know how deep it goes, but she was working with the guy on the plague, testing it on those people, like she knew all about it and condoned it. She may have even been funding him or getting him supplies. In order to try to get a bargaining chip with Radovid, who's basically the Emperor of the North, in order to try to get his favor. Which is pretty ghastly. I mean, I get it, she doesn't like it here, but she is very powerful, she is a decent ally, she has done some stuff. She's done some stuff that's bad for like Geralt, Yennefer, and Ciri, but she's done some good stuff in the past too, and she could be a powerful ally down the road. So I just always try to keep people like that around. Okay, so you can read through that if you want. I think there was anything else up here. So yeah, I don't know how much of it she was in on it at the beginning, or she just saw an opportunity if he was already experimenting really heavily, and then she showed up at the swamp, heard about it, and decided she wanted in on the action, or how much she was actually, you know, funding it. Obviously, pretty brutal endeavor. If they did find a cure, it is good. I would not be in favor of them experimenting and killing people to get that cure. Probably. It's an anti-utilitarian argument, right? It's like, you shouldn't do that kind of bad stuff to a few people, even if it saves a lot of other people. It just depends. But it looked pretty brutal. Like he was just rounding up peasants and killing them to try to get a... And if she gives those notes and everything, I don't know what it is exactly, but if she gives that to Radovid, Radovid might be able to, you know, create the plague, or like use the plague in some way. So if he had a vaccine, he could just unleash the plague on everybody else, because he wouldn't fear, because he and his men would in theory have a vaccine for it. So I don't want Radovid getting that stuff. I am kind of trusting her that she is going to go to Kaer Morhen, which, remember, is our like headquarters, the Witcher headquarters. Anyways, okay, so we have to decide. We have 2 slots here, so we could get Metabolic Control, which would increase toxicity by 30, which is a lot. Because, like, these heavy strikes are just not going to be that great. I mean, like, they're okay, but we really want to be doing fast strikes. So it's possible I should have not done these 5, and I should have just gone down to here. Ignored that. It does give us adrenaline point gain, which is nice. Ignored that, and then just put 10 into this, because at rank 8, I think this is the good one. There's one of these. What is it? Synergy. I think they nerfed Synergy since some of the videos that are just like talking about how OP this is. Increases bonus for mutagen placed in the slot by 10%. Maybe they didn't. It's still 50% bonus. That you can get. Adds 5% protection against monsters of the oil types. You'd have 25% damage reduction against, like, necrophages, for example. So 25% against whatever you're fighting, because usually you're fighting the same kind of monster. Wow. Potion effects don't wear off until the potion toxicity falls to 90% of max level. So you get potions for a really long time. Killer Instinct. Critical hit damage against the targeted enemy type is increased by 20%, so it can go up to 100% when you get Hunter Instinct. Which is pretty massive. So that's really good with, like, the cat school gear, I think. There's something else that, like, protects you. This right here, the protection one, is very good with, like, heavy armor. Maximum number of bombs. Increases maximum vitality by 10% when toxicity exceeds the safe threshold. Okay. So we want heightened tolerance. I think we want acquired tolerance, heightened tolerance, and then protective coating are all very good. Can I see how many formulas I know? I don't know if it's going to tell me. I don't know if I can tab known formulas. I mean, I probably know at least like 10 to 20. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for... I'm trying to remember. A lot of these brown ones are like not that great. But there are some that are like super strong. Adrenaline points are good. Strong back, I mean, as silly as that is, that actually can be quite good. Just 1 point for 60 extra weight. I think Metabolic Control is super strong, though. I'm going to go ahead and get Metabolic Control. Now, we don't get any extra benefit out of the brown ones. That's another thing that's kind of rough. But, I think because we are getting some decoctions that are really nice, that may be going over into that tree. I could I'm not going to reset all my points. But I think, in theory, if you're going for this kind of build that I am, this cat build, I think it probably would have been a good idea just to forget the strong attack, at least for now. Maybe switch over to it later. Like, a lot of the guides didn't tell you that I saw, like, because I was researching this back in the day. A lot of the guides didn't tell you the order that you should get stuff in. And, like, certain power spikes with specific items and specific, like, quests and things like that. Okay, let's, let me see. What do we have here? We need to go on some monster hunts. Ladies in the Wood, Pyres of Novigrad, okay. So we have a few of these. We need some money. Oh, what? Oh, it's in there. Oh, okay. This was the one that was in the town. Okay. Didn't I? Okay, there might be another one that I'm thinking of that we haven't done yet. We can't really replace our sword yet, and it's pretty beaten up. Unless we want to sell some. How are we looking on weight? We're doing all right on weight.
Master Richard, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearby.
We probably don't need that extra weight one. The 60 weight would be very handy, but we can just dismantle stuff mostly when we come back.
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a shrieker.
Aye, prowls about it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
I know times are tough, but I'll need you to cough up a bit more coin.
Ye seek a lot. A few crowns too dear. Ye seek a lot. A few crowns too dear. I suppose I can add that. Ye are risking your neck for us.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father, but to do that I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Shush now, calm.
Calm.
Take care, kid.
White one, take a gander over it.
If it weren't for our fair elders ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Okay, good. I kind of wanted to clean up that area.
Slow
And then we
now.
went over there before, right? Did we? Run a bunch of ghouls or something? Some monster nest, and I didn't want to mess with it. Yeah, I better go ahead and
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Blood. Monster blood. Tracks lead to the cave. Feathers. Narrows down the list of suspects. A cockatrice. Sounds coming from above. About to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though. Not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
Bestiary. I don't remember what kind of monster those things are. Cockatrices. Draconin. Okay. Weak to grape shot and hard. If you use pretty good. Yeah, those fire bombs are legit. I didn't really use those that much in my last playthrough. The bombs are pretty dang good. Now what? We got a weapon, didn't we? Big pole arm, level 12. Oh, a dwarven axe. Interesting. Okay. Trouser. What was this cockatrice decoction? Oh, we can make it. Oh, we can't do it while we're mounted, though. All alchemy creations can be used one additional time. Interesting. Let me go ahead and hop off just so I can go ahead and create that before I forget. Oops. Okay. Needed to get more, I mean, that could be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. You get one more of each of the healing potions. You get one more... I think you get one more bomb. I think that counts as an alchemy thing. I thought there was a fast travel somewhere around here. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and check that out. Make sure we save. But I think that's like a monster den or something. What is this? It's kind of weird.
Come on now.
Burned ruins. Okay, yeah, here's a marker. I'm kind of big, making some noises over here. Where was that? Oh, it's in there, huh? That's weird. Is there a way to get... I don't know if I want to get down there. That's a big old beast, though. There's something down there. How do we... Ooh, okay. Enhanced Griffin Trousers. Is it underground? Okay, so that's on a lower level. Is it just the cockatrice from underneath? Let me go check this cave one more time. We just assume the cockatrice was the, you know, what the issue is, but a little bit more to this cave than meets the eye initially. It looks like there's some other... Yeah, there's something up there. Can I get up there? It said it looked like it came out through another exit. Okay, let me... I'm kind of curious now. This is probably going to be a big waste of time, but I want to just look and see what this is. I don't remember ever figuring out or even seeing that. Where's Cat? There we go. Anything like cool going on in here? Nothing. Any like weird stuff? Because it did say that he came out another exit, and there's something else big somewhere around here. He came out from over here. Right? Like he came flying out of this area. Which leads me to believe there's got to be something like going on here. No illusions or anything going on over here. Ghosts to talk to. I didn't see anything. Like the ghosts will be like glowing green.
Storm, damn it.
What's... Oh, there's something... Oh, hold up. There's something smoldering there. Is that an exit? Or an entrance? Don't even troll. Come on, hang on. Somewhere I'm not supposed to be that like later on I can get to? Or can I blow this stuff away? Yeah, it looks like there's a hole there. And there's something big, right? Oh, there's an Igni. It doesn't show, like, usually stuff like that, there's like an entrance or something. Like, the only reason I'm even trying this out is because there's a big monster somewhere around here. Okay, okay. Oh, it's not letting me jump there. Please, come on. I want to see what the secret is. I did find a way to get into something in a different place that I won't spoil here. Oh, is it just as simple as right here? No, it won't let me. I already tried that. Usually it's not this hard to, like, figure that stuff out, unless there's something you can ignite down below there. Oh, the thing's over there, but it's probably... mean, maybe it's not meant to be. I don't know. Like, it lets me grab some of this stuff, though. Like that. Why would it let me grab that if it wasn't... I mean, the Griffin armor is there, which is nice. Come on, grab it, dude. Okay. I know it looks stupid, but like, it's just not letting me move the way that I want to move. Like, it seems easy, right? I can climb up some of it, just jump up the rest of it. But it's just really finicky. Okay, I think maybe it's just a waste of time here. I don't think they'd make it that hard if I was supposed to be able to get there. So maybe it's quest related later. Okay. So sorry for wasting your time there. I just wanted to give that a whirl. It looked kind of cool. There's clearly a big monster down there, so maybe there's a quest later on that'll take us over there. Yeah, I think it's just right over here, right? Yeah, these... Okay, so they do gain levels when I do, because they were not this level before. We got the bombs too, I forgot about bombs. Dang.
Just destroy it.
It should just refill your stuff and just charge you an alcohol whenever you move, like a fast travel or a meditate, but whatever.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
God, I hate to give up the money, but the boy does need it more than me.
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye, from the bottom of my heart. Witcher, there are a lot of them beasties you know.
White one. Take a gander over.
Wait, is this a...
Do I look at all familiar? My associate and me, you were kind enough to save us from the very guards I myself had hired, no less.
Oh.
All right. Rings a bell now. Get to your destination all right?
We did, and we were lucky to, for the trade proved surprisingly robust. I've new goods now, if you're interested. Naturally, at a sizable discount, it's your due.
Interesting. I don't remember running into this guy.
Show me
here.
what you've got on offer.
What? Okay. I mean, that's terrible. Okay, sure, man.
So long.
I guess that's supposed to be like a joke or something.
One for the price of two.
This down pulls up.
Take it easy.
Alright. See if we can get one or two more contracts here. I think we've got one or two more we can do. So it sucks I didn't get the money off of that, but just role-playing wise, I kind of feel bad. You know, dude did take in an orphan. It is rough out there. Damn it, always do that. Let me go get another contract here. What we got?
What's the rush?
My weapon's breaking, man. I gotta be able to repair it soon. Might already be pretty much broken. Or just get a better replacement weapon.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast had come round the graveyard. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark.
From the
We already
graveyard?
got this guy's place.
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft. If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Just the tiniest bit, dear. But we'll settle soon.
This mouse is like not that accurate.
Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there.
I could have sworn maybe we died or something before we saved it the
Wind's
last time.
howling.
to... meditate. Fan favorite ghouls, huh? Pinned in.
Ghouls could have dug up the corpse. Definitely couldn't have snatched the kid from the village, though. Still, might be worth looking at those graves.
Oh, we're like 100% out of food here. Need to kill some humans. We'll find some bandit camps.
Dug up. No tools used, though. Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
I remember a smell to this before.
Filth lives here, sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Get him, Sadie.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
I think it's Necroblade, although I'm not 100%. Let me, check, yeah. Alright, nice.
Giddy up. Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Nice. I got some money. I think we got a sword too. Yes. Okay, so we can just drop this one then. Now this one does have 3 sockets, which is pretty nice if I wanted to put stuff in there. Now the strength ones might be worth putting in there. I don't know if you can get, I think you can get just flat strength ones, not sign ones. I believe. The strength ones might actually be worth the attack power ones, but Okay, and then what else do we get? Cavalry Trousers, light armor, -1 overall. Probably not worth. I thought there was another quest related to that graveyard, but maybe that doesn't show up till later. Can't remember. Alright, we're basically at time here. Let me just go ahead and meditate, bring out the daylight, and go check that graveyard one more time.
What happened to your mug?
And then next episode, we'll see if we can get 1 or 2 more of these monster hunts, and then we'll proceed with the plot. We'll maybe find the Barons, go look for those crookback. Okay. Maybe it's another quest I'm thinking of. Go look for those crookback witches, and there might be. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. Like, we've done most of this stuff. Maybe we go through and just round up some of these. We still haven't come all the way down through there yet. We could do that later though. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and get on that. Got to do crookback. We'll see. We'll look through the secondary quests. We might fill out a couple more of those, and then sometime over the next 3 or 4 episodes, we'll get into Novigrad, which is one of my favorite places. I do like Velen, but Novigrad is a bit more compact, which is nice. It's still a pretty big map, but it's not as much, not nearly as many like question marks everywhere that you want to go explore and catch up to, and it's got a bit more of a centralized plot, some more intrigue and some politics and stuff like that. So I really like Novigrad a lot. And hopefully we'll get over there in the next 3 or 4 episodes. But anyways, okay, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to sponsor a playthrough yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.